Hey guys, and welcome back to the best Warzone 2 news and guides channel out there, Dylan's Warzone Guides. I'm your host, I'm Dylan. Today we're going to be talking about split screen on Warzone 2. Now, Battle Royale games don't always have split screen, but however, Fortnite, for example, introduced split screen to their Battle Royale about halfway through their game. Warzone 1 never had split screen, but is there split screen in Warzone 2? Is it going to be coming anytime soon? Let's talk about that. So firstly, at the main menu, as I said before, sometimes it can be quite confusing because it will say on Warzone 2, add controller to bring another person into the game. Now, when it does this, it's basically referring to playing against bots, or sometimes I think you can play campaign split screen, but it refers to local games. Can you play Battle Royale Warzone 2 split screen at the moment? No, sadly you can't. However, there is some news on this front, right? Activision and Twitter and everybody's been popping off saying we want split screen. Why is there not split screen? All you'd have to do realistically is make the two sections of the screen cut them in half, right? It's a real pain to try and play with your friends on Warzone 2 if they're in the same house as you, because like me and my friend Jacob are going to have to do, we're going to have to bring up a separate TV, a separate PlayStation, a separate controller, and it's like, man, if we could play split screen, it would be so cool. Now, I don't understand why it's currently not in Warzone 2. Hopefully, they're going to look at adding it. And I think the more that people show the demand for the feature, the more likely it is to happen. And we know that basically in Call of Duty, for example, Black Ops, you could play split screen zombies, but then in the later Call of Duties, they reduced that split screen from 4 people to 2 people, and then sometimes not even able to do split screen at all. So I do wonder, what is it that people have against split screen? For example, are they trying to make people download the game more? Why not just let people play split screen? It makes no sense to me, and I think it would be a great feature to add. So is this likely to be added given that Fortnite Battle Royale can do split screen, given that COD has had split screen in the past, and I'm pretty sure you can do split screen on Modern Warfare 2, but why not Warzone 2? Simply put, sometimes I wonder if the reason for this is that Warzone is such a big game, it requires a lot of data, a lot of rendering because the map's so big. If you had to render 2 separate maps or pull double the power from the internet and from the PlayStation in order to run split screen, maybe it would lead to a lot of people's games being laggy or crashing. Now, we already know that Warzone 2 struggles with lag. However, if this was going to make it a lot worse, maybe then that would generate a lot more hate for the game. Because lag is so frustrating and it does happen a lot. And maybe if it generates more hate than joy that it brings to people who are playing split screen, if you weigh it up, if it's worth it, the simple answer is it wouldn't be worth it. However, I think that we're 2023 almost. Definitely we should be able to have split screen on Warzone. Even if it's just, for example, on the new generation consoles, I definitely see this being a solution where you can play split screen on the more powerful consoles, PS5, the new Xbox, PC. However, on the old gen, maybe you can't play split screen because it's not powerful enough. But as we say, as internet gets better, as games get better, as consoles get better, I definitely see split screen coming to Warzone 2 in the near future. It has to happen. They're slowly going to wean out features, surely, just to keep everybody engaged in the game. But I imagine split screen, whilst it's good, it's not going to be their super big priority. So enjoy the rest of this gameplay, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely leave a like and subscribe down below, and I'll catch you again soon.